So today's job is fitting a shortstop. So what is it? Let's have a look. It is basically a device that you put on your mains incoming water. And then it allows you to put a switch wherever you want in your cupboard. So you can just turn your cold water off, and that will turn off your cold water throughout your house, and obviously on. So where are we going to put it? We're going to put it just here. So you've just got to open the door. Why? Because you've got these showers, pots, pans. So let's take out this shelf and we'll have a look at the original stop tap. Yeah, you can see the water meter poking through. If we take this backboard away, have to do all of that just to access your stop taps. Now you've got one either side of the water meter, because I think that's the regulations for the Thames Water, or the water board. So what we've got to do is turn it off here. I'm going to have to move that over as far as we can, see if we can get it on the end, and then we can use the hose and put it up. So first things first, we need to turn it off and get it drained down. So we'll start with turning this one off. Now using the loop in the back of your spanner gives you a bit more leverage and you can get this one turned off. Alright, hopefully that's off. Open that up. Hopefully that's going to slow down and it should come to a stop. There we go. On. Okay, we're all drained down. Now we've got our drain down bucket. Put that underneath and I'm going to make my first cut. Let me get this moved first. Right. There we go. Right. Let that drain down. Oh. There we go. Right. Okay. Oh, let's take this out. Okay, there's our water meter. Old stop tap. We're going to put in a new one, and we're just going to try and reduce the length of this pipe. So we're going to solder on a drain off. We're going to try and keep it nice and tight. But I'm going to nick the nuts, so let's use the other left puller. Right. We just want them nuts. Right, let's get it all tightened up. There we go. Right. New bit of pipe work. Right. Now we need to do stop tap. Then, right, okay. Just cut enough to put our stop tap on there. Oh, come on. Okay, so that's going to go that way. Right, shore stop next. So, everything's got an arrow on it. That's got an arrow. That's got an arrow. And your shore stop is going to have an arrow on the bottom. It says in, out, that arrow. So that's going to go on, yep, that way. So everything is flowing through the meter, through the secondary stop tap, then to our short stop. Right, so that looks good to me. Okay, right. Last bit. Now hopefully we're not too close to the plastic, so we're going to try and work our way from the back end to the front. Want to keep it cool there. There we go. Let's get that in there. All right. There we go, we're done with the pipe work. Oh, yeah. Every time I solder, I do that. Okay, the fun bit. So, that's going to go obviously on there. These just little push connectors here. Just going to push those out. No inserts or nothing. Push those in. Make sure they're pushed all the way home, give them a tug. And there we go. Okay, so there's our space here where we want it. So let's just screw that on. That's it. There. Right. This one back on, find the holes, there we go. Lovely jubbly, right, off, there we go. Okay, final connection, pushing these in. It's hard to know when they're actually pushed in all the way. I think that's it. First off, we're going to test up to this one. Just get that open, make sure that pipe works okay. Alright, I think that's on. Yeah, that's a bit better. You're not so much in the way now. Get out of the fucking way. Get out. Right. Turn that on. So now we can look for leaks all around the watt meter. All of these new connections here, there, all of this. Make sure that's all good. Okay. Right, next bit. Move over to here. Going to turn this one on. Just gently. Okay, there we go, we're on now. So, let me run the tap behind you. And we got nothing. nothing at all. So let's see if it's this. There we go. So it's on. And we got water running up there. So now it should be a case of, ready? This should work. Off. There we go. It should run through. Make sure it runs all the way to a slow stop. We know we got all of the water above, but looks good to me. Make sure it does run off. Come on. It will go. It's just it takes a lot to drain down because it's quite a big house. But I'll wait for that to drain. In fact, we can check the water meter and make sure nothing's moving on the water meter, so no water is flowing. So there you go. That's even better than waiting. Right, on, off, on, off, on. Lovely jubbly. All done. Right. There we go. All installed. There we go. Right. Right, there we go. We're all done. All nice and watertight. It works. Lovely jubbly. So, I want to give you my final opinions on shore stop. There you go. Shore stop. They're great, but I would use them as a secondary stop tap. I wouldn't get rid of a stop tap, which it does say on there you can use it to replace a stop tap. Don't just and I think that doesn't sound right. It sounds like it goes against regs. I'm sure you have to have an internal stop tap. Anyway, they are plastic, so I think all plumbers go, oh, plastic on pipe, it's they are super easy to fit. That was probably the most difficult one I've ever fit, as far as sometimes you just say to people, no, I cannot physically see enough pipe to put it on. That one was quite tight. I knew I'd have to do a bit of work to get it on, but majority of the time, if you got enough pipe work above the stop tap, you can just put them on, push fit, cut it, push fit, easy, 5-minute job. So, I think they're pretty good. Expensive, I don't know, for what they are. I got that one for, I think it was 70 quid, where some if you look online, they can range from sort of 80 to 130 pounds, which is quite a broad fucking price range for exactly the same thing. Obviously they do 22 and they do a 15. I don't know if they do a 28 or whatever, but there you go. My opinion, they're pretty good. So, if you like that video, smash that subscribe button using your big toe. That's the only way you're allowed to subscribe in this video, is if you use your big toe. So use that to hit the subscribe button. You can like the video using your little finger. I will not accept any other finger. It notifies me if you use your thumb, so don't even attempt it or try it. And yes, code word for today is, my opinion on shore stop is, there you go, that's code. So you tell me what you think. I want to know what other plumbers think of them, if they've got strong opinions on them, one way or the other, whether you think they're fantastic or whether you think they're absolute bloody dog shit. Let me know in the comments. I've probably I fit 40 once in a block of apartments in an old folks home, so I've done 40 of them and I never had a problem with any of them, to be fair. And then the last one that I did was 18 months ago. It's very rare for me to do it, to fit them or repair them or replace them. I don't see that many. I just don't see that many. But there you go. Right, tatty bye.